everyone! My name is Jen Antunes and welcome to my channel. As you can see, I am so excited today because we're going to be trying out some products from my all-time favorite drugstore affordable brand, e.l.f. I have all the products and brushes that I'm going to need to create this beautiful full face soft glam look today. Now, before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell down below so you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. And as always, if you enjoy this video, I would greatly appreciate it if you would like, comment, or share. So, let's get started. Okay, I just realized I don't have a face primer. Oops. Oh well, I got everything else. So, I'm just going to pop on real quick the Maybelline Baby Skin Pore Perfector. So some of these products I'm going to be using today are actually going to be first impressions. It's probably about half and half. So the first impression is going to be the e.l.f. All Day Stay Eyeshadow Primer. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did moisturize my skin before coming on here. It's very lightweight. Now, for those of you who don't know, e.l.f. actually has skincare. From what I hear, it's actually really good skincare. I was thinking of putting it in this video as well, but then I thought it was going to get too long. But if you would like me to do an e.l.f. skincare review, routine type of video, just let me know in the comments down below. I would be happy to try them out. I've actually never used any e.l.f. skincare products, so I would love a reason to try it out. So, while the primers are settling into my skin, I'm going to do my brows real quick. And I'm going to be using one of my all-time favorite e.l.f. products. It is the Instant Lift Brow Pencil, and I'll be using the shade Black. I know a little while ago I was on the hunt for a brow pencil, and I did have this, but I had actually gotten a shade too light, so I never really got to fully, I guess, enjoy it. I really did like the formula and how it is double-ended. The thing is it just was too light for me. So when I went and got some products for this video today, I made sure I went and picked up a darker shade. So it looks like I forgot a brow gel as well. Wow, boy, this video is not starting off too good, but that's okay. I used the Maybelline Brow Fast Sculpt. My brows are done, and now it's time for the eyes. Now, if you guys watched my go-to beach look, you saw that I used the e.l.f. Mad for Matte Nude Mood eyeshadow palette. I was thinking of using this again, but I really wanted to try out probably one of their most infamous eyeshadow palettes, and that is these little eyeshadow bites. They are cute little bite-sized little 4-pan eyeshadow palettes that you can get a complete look out of, and they are only $3. Yes, $3. Can you believe it? So I figured I would try the Rose Water today. Thought it was a very pretty palette. to apply it, I'm actually going to be using e.l.f. eyeshadow brushes. One of the reasons why I love e.l.f. is they literally have everything you will need to be able to create a beautiful makeup look, and now they even have amazing skincare. When I went shopping on their website to get the products I needed for today, well, most of the products I needed today, I could not believe what they had. It was amazing. They literally had everything. Now, I had grabbed these before at my local pharmacy. They're called the Line and Define Eye Tape. I believe these were like $1 or $2, and they come with 40 strips. So I figured I would use them up today since we are doing an e.l.f. look today. So what you do is you just line it up with your bottom lash line. Now, because of the way that my upper lash line kind of overlaps my lower lash line, I actually bring the strip out a little bit so that way I can make sure I get the color in here in the corner. And I just kind of try to bend the strip a little so that way it goes up into my temple. So the way I apply it is it's kind of like a little curve, because if I applied it straight, like, it would end up coming out like this. And when you want to create a lifted look, you want it to go up towards your temple, not straight across. I mean, you don't need to get these. I mean, they were pretty cheap. You can use just regular tape. The thing is I would just recommend applying the tape on the back of your hand to kind of get the main stickiness off before applying it to your under eye area. Now let's get into our eyeshadow. So I realized I had gotten 3 eyeshadow brushes. I thought I got different ones. I don't know how that happened, but I guess 2 of them are going to be ending up going back. But I did get this 4-piece travel set, and I had gotten it because it was going to have basically everything I would need for my full face. And it does come with this nice little blending brush. It should be a perfect fluffy blending brush to apply. So we are going to start off with this second shade here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tap it onto my lid and then bring it, blend it up into my crease. So next, I'm going to go into this dark one, and I'm going to use a e.l.f. crease brush. Now, one of the reasons why, I have actually many reasons on why I love e.l.f. You can get amazing quality products at such an affordable price. And on top of that, they are cruelty-free, vegan. I mean, how amazing is that? So what I'm doing with the darkest shade in the palette is I'm tapping it in the corner, and then I'm going to blend it into my crease. I mean, you have to admit, normally when you are getting quality, cruelty, vegan free, you gotta pay big bucks for that. But e.l.f. is like, no, you don't. They definitely give those name brand, high-end makeup companies a run for their money. Now I'm going to take this bigger, little fluffier brush that came in my 4-piece travel set, and I'm going to dip into this again, and I'm just going to blend the 2 colors together in my crease area. Just going to do windshield wiper motions, blend in. I'm going to take the smaller one and just kind of get it in this corner, make sure it's all blended in together. Thought I had gotten a big fluffy blending brush, kind of like my Jaclyn Hill one, but I guess I ordered too many eyeshadow brushes. I'm going to use my Jaclyn Hill JH30 just to soften up everything. We're supposed to do a soft glam look today. Good. Alright, now let's add some shimmer. So I'm going to use one of many that I got apparently. Eyeshadow brushes from e.l.f. It's just a flat blending brush. And I'm going to use this pretty little rose pink shimmer. And I'm just going to put it all over my lid. Now another great thing I love about e.l.f. is it's not only affordable, quality products, all those amazing things, but you can also find it everywhere. It's not hard to find. You can find it at your local pharmacy, you can find it at Walmart, at Target, at Ulta, or if you like to, shop online. Which of course you get when you shop online, you get their whole product line, which I heard they're coming out with face bite-sized palettes. So I'm excited to try those out because I am really liking this eyeshadow one. It is very, very pretty, especially this shimmer pink. I am like just loving it. I just want to keep applying it. So pretty. So I ended up having to redo this eye look when I was applying the black, and I didn't put any eyeshadow primer on this eye. Just trying to hurry up and get it done. And I am noticing the side with the eyeshadow primer, like you can see my wrinkles in my eye and it looks kind of like crusty looking, but over here it's beautiful. Eyeshadow primer is probably not going to be my one I will reach for. So next I'm going to apply eyeliner, and today I'm going to be using the No Budge retractable liner, and I have used this before and I loved it. It was super easy to use, and I mean, look at that tip. It's incredible. Beautiful pigment. So I am going to apply this to my upper lash line. Yeah, I am definitely not recommending that eyeshadow primer. It was even hard to put this eyeliner on, and I have used this eyeliner before and I've never had issues with it. Like, it just was not gliding on. Now we are going to take these off. And as you can see, it gives you a nice clean look. Now, when I was browsing through their website, I came across this incredible product. I haven't tried it yet, but the invention of it, I am loving. So, it is an eye makeup remover balm, and it comes in a stick like this. It literally looks like a lip balm, but it's to help remove your eye makeup. And by the way that it is shaped, you could so see how you'll be able to definitely clean up these edges on your eyes if you need to. Next, we are going to move on to my favorite makeup product, and that is mascara. Now, e.l.f. does offer, I think, maybe 5 or 6 different types of mascaras, and this is the one that piqued my interest the most. It is a dual-ended mascara, and it's called the e.l.f. Smudge Proof Mascara, and it has a wand for your upper lashes and a wand for your lower lashes. I mean, look how tiny that is. We gotta try this out. Going to do the upper lashes first. I mean, this is what makes e.l.f. such an amazing brand. They come up with inventions like this that is just super cool. And whoa, wow, I don't know if you guys can see, but this, my lashes are super long. This is the side that has it, and this is the side that doesn't. Can you tell the difference? I mean, look. I can tell the difference from my viewfinder here, and I could see, like, my lashes are super long and black, and e.l.f., you did it again. You did it again. You impressed me again. So I'm going to wait to apply the lower lash end once I have my face down. So we will be coming back to that. Now, on to foundation. Surprisingly, I have not used their foundation yet, which is the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. I grabbed the shade Natural. It's in this little pump, which I love. Hopefully it will match my skin, because I had to pick it out online, so they did have a quiz to kind of help you. I think we'll be able to make it work. Yeah, I think it'll work. So to apply my foundation, I'm going to use a wet sponge that is e.l.f. This is supposed to give you a satin finish, according to the bottle. And I have to say, it is a perfect match. I wouldn't say it's full coverage. It's super lightweight, and it comes out kind of like a mousse type texture. And as I was saying, I wouldn't say this is full coverage. Can definitely still see my freckles, but that is okay. I am really liking this. This is actually going to be a great everyday foundation, because, like, I'm not joking, it doesn't even feel like I have anything on my skin. I'm like checking to make sure it's like evenly applied, because I don't even feel like I have anything on my skin. So next is concealer. Now, this is another one that is a very popular concealer all over YouTube, and it is the 16-Hour Camo Concealer. Now, I have been using the regular 16-Hour Camo Concealer pretty much all summer long. This has been my go-to concealer. But since we are doing a full face of e.l.f., I decided I wanted to try the Hydrating Camo Concealer. I heard some amazing things with this. This is especially helpful for those of you who have more drier skin, or if you've noticed that the 16-Hour regular Camo Concealer was too drying on your skin. This is supposed to be like the alternative. I've actually heard of a lot of people mixing the two for the perfect concealer. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to use the hydrating concealer underneath my eyes, and then I'm going to use the regular 16-hour camo concealer to highlight my face. Now this is the first time I'm going to be using the hydrating one. Now the hydrating one, I am in shade Light Sand. And I'm going to use my tiny little elf sponge to blend it out. Make sure my under eyes are nice and covered. Ooh, I am loving this hydrating concealer, especially underneath my eyes. Looks like I will be adding that to my daily makeup products. So now I'm going to take the regular 16-hour camo concealer to highlight, and this is in the shade Light Ivory. So I'm going to apply a little bit lower, like my high cheekbone here. Kind of brighten it up. My chin area, tip of my nose, my bridge nose, and bring this up to my forehead area. And to lighten up the top of my Cupid's bow. I think that's what it's called, right? Now this one I'm going to take a little bit of a bigger elf blending brush, and I'm going to blend. Now, since we are doing a full face of elf, I did one of Avon back in June, so a couple months ago, and it seemed like you guys really liked it. So what my question is to you is, if you guys really do like these full face one brand makeup videos, what do you want to see next? What brand do you want to see next? Just let me know in the comments down below, and I will be happy to do it. I mean, as I've said numerous times, I'm always looking for a reason to try out new products. So, I mean, and because this is what happens. Like, I cannot believe how beautiful my skin looks right now. I can't stop looking because I can't believe it's just so beautiful looking. Between the foundation and the concealer. Now, I'm going to set this makeup, and I'm actually going to be using my e.l.f. contour palette. You are going to see it, and you're going to see that it is much loved. As you can see, I use this bad boy. I'm going to set my under eye and my T-zone using this shade, and I'm using this little rounded fluffy brush that came in my travel set. Just going to pat it on. Oh, and this contour palette is in the shade Light Medium. Obviously, I mean, look how light I am. Next, we are going to use the same palette, and we're going to use this bottom right for the bronzer. And I'm going to use the same brush that I used to set my under eyes. I'm just going to flip it the other side. I gotta make my humongous forehead smaller. So now I'm going to contour a little bit, and I'm going to use this little dark shade, and I'm going to use this cool looking brush. I actually got this for free with my order, and it's supposed to help apply your face products, and with the angle of it, it's supposed to be able to make sure it gets in evenly because it goes into the angles of your face. So I figured this would be a great brush to try out for contouring. I'm normally not a big contour type of girl. It's more of like when I'm going out to a special event or something. My normal makeup look is every day, so I don't tend to contour. I'm just going to try it out. I mean, I have to say it's like perfect for my face. The only thing is it's a little hard to kind of get like a even with this palette, but we'll make it work. And all I gotta do is just tap it in, and it's giving me that nice contoured look. And we're gonna blend it in with the bronzer. We are looking beautiful skin today. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. When you have good skin, you know it's gonna be a good day. So the next thing I'm going to be using is the e.l.f. Primer Infused Blush in Always Peachy. I actually don't have a peachy type blush. I usually go for like a light pink or a light rose shade. So I figured I was going to get a new blush for this look. I might as well get a peachy one. I heard some incredible things with these primer infused blushes, and I believe they have them available in bronzers as well. So I'm just going to use the angled brush from my travel set. Whoa, a lot of fallout. Pigmented. Whoa, did not expect that, especially with all that fallout coming out. I have to say I really like this color. It's a very pretty color. And I heard that, and I believe because it's primer infused, it's supposed to last longer. I know one of the first things that tends to go when you're wearing makeup is your lips and your blush. So next I'm going to use this highlighter palette. It's called the Glow Gleam Beam. It actually gives you like some looks to try on the back. Let's see what it says. Soft and subtle, medium luminous, and intense highlight look. Let's start with soft and subtle, since we are going for a soft glam look and our skin is already looking pretty beautiful. Now, one thing I have noticed with some e.l.f. products is you definitely got to get the film off the top of the products, and that's something I've noticed with this. So I'm just going to use my Morphe E61. Apply it to 5 points to my cheekbone, in the bridge of my nose, like it says. Definitely got to really scrape off that film. I apparently did not get past the film too much because at first I really didn't like it. But I mean, as I'm like sitting here looking at it like this, you can kind of see the film on it. Just kind of weird, but once you scrape that off, like, you have to kind of go in like how I did here, like really scrub it in, and it's a beautiful, I mean, at least number 2 was I'm really liking it. It's a perfect addition to this look. So I guess I discovered something new that I loved and I already had in my collection. So now we're going to go back to our lower lashes. So what I'm going to do is go back to my travel brush, eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to use this shade right here. So, since we really don't know what is happening with school, I'm trying to keep my boys, I guess, mind busy with some summer fun plans. So, by the time this video goes up, we would have already gone to the New England Aquarium in Boston. Normally, in the summertime, Massachusetts offers Free Friday museum days. But with COVID-19 this year, they didn't offer them. Basically what it is every Friday there would be a bunch of museums, aquariums, educational attractions like that would be open for free for all Massachusetts residents, and we took advantage of that. I mean, I'm really loving that color underneath my lash line. So, on top of the aquarium, I am currently in the process of planning a trip, like an overnight to the Cape. Normally we would just take a day trip out to either like Hampton Beach or to a Connecticut beach, but this year with everything going on, I figured we're just going to stay in Massachusetts. And we have not ever, I haven't gone to the Cape since I was a little girl. My aunt took me whale watching, I believe. I think that was like the only time I've been to the Cape. Yeah, I'm a Massachusetts resident and never really been to the Cape. I know, it's bad. So I have another e.l.f. eye crease brush. I already had it apparently. So I'm going to take that, and I'm going to take this lighter shade right here, and I'm going to use that to pop in the inner corner. While I do that, I'm going to let you all in on a little surprise. So, August is my birthday month, and on top of that, in August, I will be celebrating 5 years of being an Avon Independent Sales Representative. Yes, that's right, 5 years. And to celebrate my birthday and to celebrate my 5-year anniversary, I have an amazing giveaway planned out. I highly recommend that you go over to Instagram or Facebook and follow me, because that is where I will be announcing the giveaway and how you'll be able to enter, what you'll be entering for, and I'm telling you, it's gonna be pretty incredible. I just love these shimmers. I just keep applying them because I can't get enough. Going to put a little on my eyebrow bone. Now we're going to go back to this mascara. Can't wait. So we're going to go to the lower end. I mean, look how tiny this thing is. You can barely see the bristles. Let's see how this is. Talk about being able to get every single one of your lash. Like, you literally can rub every single one of your lash with this. Way to go, Elle. Way to go. Alright, so we are going to finish up the look with some lips. So, I believe this is a new product from e.l.f. It is the SRSLY Satin Lipstick in the shade Nectar. I mean, this is pretty cool packaging. It's just a clear packaging. You can see what color you got. I did swatch this, so I know what shade it is, and it was a very pretty shade. So I like it. I like it a lot. So I'm going to pop a little lightness to the lips with the e.l.f. lip lacquer in Wild Rose. So on top of my fun day trips with my boys, my birthday, my surprise giveaway, I also have some amazing videos planned out for August. So I like super excited. I am currently working on a few of them, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, that is it. Now we are just going to set it all in place, and I'm going to use the new Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist. It says, lock your look down from AM to PM with this lightweight makeup setting spray situated for all skin types. It's infused with green tea, cucumber, and aloe, known to nourish skin and keep makeup looking fresh as though you just applied it. Touch-ups are now a thing of the past. Was it saying like it being a stay all night? I'm wondering if it's like the all-nighter from Urban Decay. But it sounds like we gotta shake it. Alright, so for her best results, used with the Poreless Putty. I did have a face primer. I knew I did. This is an incredible primer. It's super, super lightweight. I haven't used it that much because I'm trying to use up the other poreless primers I have, like the one I actually used today. I'm almost out of it, so then I'm going to be attacking this. I'm sorry. But I'm sure you guys have seen this all over YouTube because I know this is another popular e.l.f. product that you see all over YouTube. Normally I have my products laid out, but I have put my mirror and it blocked where my primer was. I'm sorry, you guys. But it says best use with the Poreless Putty Primer, followed by Flawless Satin Foundation, which is this. Shake bottle well before each use. It is normal for formula to settle. The mixing ball will help evenly redistribute the formula. Hold 8 to 10 inches away from face. Close eyes and mist the face 2 to 4 times in a Z formation. Shake this bottle up. Oh my god. I need to work out. That is bad. Okay. Z formation, you guys. It is a really, really fine mist. I didn't think with a spray top like this it was going to be that fine, but it is. It's super, super lightweight. It makes my skin look even better, which I did not think was going to be able to happen today. So, this is the beautiful, soft glam, affordable look from e.l.f. Now, I am super, super impressed with how gorgeous my skin looks today. And, I mean, I have to give it up with the foundation and the concealers for that. I mean, it is just such a beautiful satin finish, like it says it's going to do. And the concealers just made it even better. Other hit of the day for me was definitely this mascara. I could not believe how long my upper lashes got when I applied the upper lash mascara. And then when I applied the lower lash one, it was like just so super easy to apply. So this was another favorite. I did love this eyeshadow bite-sized palette. It is so pretty, and I am definitely going to go and pick up some more. I created such a beautiful look, and I know I'll be able to create even more looks with just these 4 shades. I mean, they're just super user-friendly and affordable, like everything else that e.l.f. offers. So what are your favorite e.l.f. products? Because I know there are a lot more e.l.f. products that I did not try yet, and I would love to hear what your favorites are, because as I always said, I am always looking for new recommendations and for new makeup to try. I just want to let you know how much I appreciate you watching this video, and I hope you did enjoy yourself. I was a little bit crazy today, but if you did enjoy yourself, don't forget to hit that like button, because I mean, when you do that, it lets me know that you like these types of videos. And if you like me being crazy, I can give you more crazy. Now, before you leave, make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Remember, I've got some fun videos coming out, and you're not going to want to miss them. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and until next time, remember, be kind to yourself and to others. Bye.